everyone, it's Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse, and this is my little buddy Scotch. He was a stray cat that showed up 3.5 years ago and yeah, he's been with us ever since. He's my baby, and he's often near me. If you see him out here, he's usually not too far away from me. So cute. Okay, we're gonna do today's top 5 plants, and I'm starting off with this beautiful lavender. Now it looks non-traditional. It's a variegated leaf. It is so scented. It's just got a beautiful lavender smell. I don't always love all the lavenders, but this one is really soft smelling. Some of them are kind of dry smelling, if that makes sense. So the name of this one is Meerlo, and we've grown it for a couple of years. I first saw it at a trade show, and I just was blown away by that cool leaf. Grow lavender hot and dry. So in a container is best because you can control the watering. If it's too wet, you're gonna have problems with it. And this lavender isn't gonna overwinter. This is just something to enjoy for the summertime. So yeah, just an amazing scent. It smells so good. And it does bring up a flower spike with a light lavender color. Very pretty. Our next item for today's top 5 is a cute little daisy. Now this is perfect in a tiny pot or in a fairy garden or a small mixed container. Like if you had a little 10-inch container, you could add this and a few other small plants, and it would just make a little tidy pot. So this is Brachyscome or Brachyscome. It is also called, a common name is Swan River Daisy, and this is called Surdaisy White. Now we do grow 2 more colors of the Swan River Daisy. We have a pale lavender and a pretty little pink. They all are going to be a tiny little mounding plant. Again, great for a fairy garden or tiny little planters. Really cute, very happy little daisies. So super cute. Grow this in part shade all the way to full sun. The next item we have is just greenery, and these are sold green. So we have 23 different colors of poppies, and we have a beautiful little flower bed we put poppies in, and some of the blooms are gigantic, like a peony flower, and they're so pretty. What I love about poppies is that they remind me of like my grandma's garden. My mother-in-law had a beautiful poppy garden, and they reseed themselves. So when we talk about perennials, some things come back from the root and some things only come back from reseeding. So poppies, these poppies don't come back from the root at all. They only come back by reseeding. So allow that poppy head to dry naturally in the garden. And when it's good and dry, you can shake it and you'll hear like a little shake sound. Then you know the seeds are ready. And you can either harvest the seeds and collect them, you can gift them, you can save them, or you can just sprinkle them where you want them to come up the next year. So this color in particular is called Lawrence Grape. It's a really pretty purple, but we have so many kinds of poppies, and we just love how colorful they are. And I really love things out in the secret garden that will come back every year. And so we've grown a variety just to see how they grow, and it's been very impressive. So yeah, Lawrence Grape, and you won't be disappointed. You're going to buy them green. That means without a flower. And you're going to keep this inside for a little bit. If you planted it now and it got really cold, it could burn the leaves and you could lose it. If you were insistent on planting it outside now, cover it with a bucket for any nights that are going to dip below 0. Okay, our 4th item for today's top 5 is a beautiful blooming double petunia. So we have every color of double petunia we could get in this series, Tumbelina. So these are bred out of the UK and by a family called the Curly family, and they just make the most stunning double petunias I've ever seen. This color is called Helena or Helena. Pronounce it how you like. I have a niece named Helena, but some people call it Helena. So either way, it's super pretty, and like I love anything with a veining. It's like those old sugar petunias that have that veining, but this is a double flowering. So the thing about double flowering, you do have to deadhead these because there's so many like dense petals in here. They don't dry up very well, and they don't just like dry up and fall off like our other petunias do. So you're gonna have to go every couple of weeks and just tidy these up. You're basically just gonna take it off like that. I accidentally broke this, oops. Oh well, we'll still get to enjoy this. I'll leave it on the table back here. Someone will find it tomorrow. Little kids are always picking up blooms in here, and they don't know it's just helping us clean the floor, but we let them keep them. It's so cute all the time, the little cardboard trays. So I'll leave this on the table. They're a little more compact, and they're going to spread anywhere from 16 to 24 inches, depending if they're more compact or a little bit more of a spreader. You're going to imagine they'll trail maybe halfway down your hanging basket by the end of summer. So again, very, very beautiful, attached or detached. It's still pretty. It's just not attached anymore. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be fine. And our final item for today's top 5 is a beautiful pink begonia. This is called Move To Joy Pink. And in this Move To series, this is my absolute favorite color. It is the only series of begonias I have seen this shade in. It's just such a beautiful blush pink. So you do want to grow this in more of a shady area. So morning sun is fine. Sunlight, like now, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like after dinner. This is what, 8 o'clock? Totally fine. It's not going to burn it. It's that sunlight between noon and 5 p.m. that is super intense and will sunburn, you know, our shade-loving annuals. So grow this in the shade. It could go in a flower bed. It could go in a window box. It could go in a hanging basket or any type of planter or mixed planter. We have done beautiful hanging baskets with this and dichondra. And actually it was Anna who had designed that basket and planted a bunch up for us. And we called it the Anna Victoria after Anna. So I'll make sure to show you a picture of that. And yeah, just such a pretty begonia. We are open now every day from 10 until 7. And I get asked multiple times a day, but we do not ship plants. So I've said it multiple times. I write it multiple times, but I still get messages and DMs and texts. We don't ship anything. If you want to purchase from us, you will have to drive to our location or send someone on your behalf. We do have online shopping through the weekdays. We don't pull any orders for pickup on the weekends. We're just too busy in store. But yeah, you can pick up if you order online between Monday and Friday. And yeah, if you have any questions about that, I'm happy to answer. But I do feel like a broken record saying that we don't ship. And we are in Alberta, Canada. You can find that out by clicking on our profile as well. So thanks guys, and have a great night.